Hey guys, it's not the new week yet, but we did just get a major update, and it looks like there's a lot of cool stuff, so I thought I'd maybe kind of run down some of the things that have changed. So here's the description of what they said changed. And so first of all, the skins, oh my gosh, these skins look crazy. Like Reaper looks, oh wait, you can see all of them? Yeah. So Ripper looks crazy with this. Grand, I don't know what's going on here, but he's kind of silly looking. Scarlet, I don't even know what the hell this is supposed to be. Like, I thought Scarlet was like a devil mage, and now she's a giant mecha. It's kind of cool. I don't know. These two can be purchased with these skin points, whatever these are, but we don't know how to get them yet. We'll probably find out tomorrow. And Martin, yeah, I don't know. He's supposed to be a soccer player, soccer, football, whichever you call it. And instead, now he's a flying Ghost Rider. Oh, no skin list. I don't have any, of course. I don't know. It looks really cool. Next is the two new heroes. Oh, the other thing to notice is those skins, they come with bonuses. They come with added bonuses, so having them is like a huge buff to you. Pretty nice. Next is the new heroes. The first one is, not backpack, gallery. This guy, Lexar. Actually, let me take a look at his 5-star version. I haven't seen it yet. Okay, he's got no added thingies on his armor. Alright, so now he's glowy. This guy is kind of weird. He does do a lot of damage for a warrior, but his stats don't look all that high, so I'm not sure what the point is. So his first attack is damage to front line, 250%, which is pretty high, but it does 20% of current HP. That's not 20% of attack, that's 20% of his max current HP. That's a lot of damage to be dealing to yourself. I'm not really sure what the point of that is. He heals himself on attack, which is great, but it's only on his attack. It's not on anyone else, on anything else. Nobody else can heal him. This is kind of weird. Why is it all these low percentages? And why is his life going down? I don't understand. And like his crits are crazy when he's below 50%. I don't know that you can really build someone based on crits like that, but I don't know. We will have to find out if he can be like manipulated into the current meta, like a crit heavy meta. I don't know. He looks weird. I'll just say that. He looks like he's meant to be kind of a damage dealing warrior, but warriors are not known for damage dealing, so I'm not sure. Time will tell. The next guy is this guy Aiden. Aiden? I don't know. He's an assassin. Now the thing that he does is he is single-handedly bringing they're adding more of this type of damage, which is bleed damage, which I think a couple people had before, but you'll notice that they patched a few people and they added bleed, which seems to just be regular extra damage, but because it's called bleed, I believe he does extra damage to, yeah, this guy does extra damage to bleeding enemies, so they just added it as a new status ailment. His attack is kind of weird, his second skill. So the way I read this is every hero that has less than 60%, his attack goes up 8%. So if all 6 of their heroes are below 60%, it goes up 48%. That's how I read it. I don't know how that's going to work if they die, and I don't know how that's going to, if like that'll drop his attack again, or if it's like a permanent update. I don't know. Nobody has him yet, so we will find out. His stats seem pretty average. His HP may be a little bit high for an assassin. His attack seems okay. His speed seems okay. I don't know. But again, this is based on what he's got at 6 stars. Everything changes at 9 stars, and you know what a character's ranking is at 6 stars is not the same as what they're ranked at as 9 stars. So maybe he'll get way better. I don't know. He seems like a fun assassin, but maybe kind of nothing special. But it is nice that they keep adding these heroes. Next is the advanced wheel. So the advanced wheel, first of all, let me show you this. The maintenance came and they gave you 2 advanced wheel tokens, and they also gave 400 gems. Well, who doesn't like 400 gems, right? The wheel is, so we have the normal wheel that everyone knows and loves, but we now have an advanced wheel up here that has all this stuff, and you know, it's got the 5-star, it's got a flag, a miracle gem, a crapload of gold, 4 stars, bound artifact shards, 300 pet food, 1 gold key. Yeah, I mean, these are really good. We don't know how we're gonna get these keys yet, or these tokens, but probably we're gonna figure out a bunch of them at a later time in the new events. Actually, if I recall, someone, Arkin, posted that you can get a 2-pack of advanced tokens for 500 gems in the shop. I refreshed about 5 times and I didn't see any, so I can't show you that. Here, let me refresh a couple more times and let's see what happens. Nope, regular token. I'll buy that. They said they adjusted the prices of some stuff, but I haven't seen it. Yeah, okay, so I already refreshed a bunch of times and I'm already running low on gems, so I can't afford to refresh many more. But yeah, supposedly a 2-pack will show up for 500 gems. Let me check something real quick. Oh, no. Oh, also on these trials, they tell you now which flag is coming. I appreciate that a lot. Oh, today's expedition. Oh, well, I'll play that later. So the new wheel looks like it's kind of cool. I will do my wheel spins right now. I will do 1 and then I'll refresh it and do it again, and let's see what changes. So the numbers to pay attention to are 3 blue pet food, 2 million gold, and 10 shards. Let's see what happens. And I got gold, okay. Probably expected. Refresh. The hero changed to Veg Vizier, and the flag changed. So maybe, and probably the hero type, the 4-star shard changed. I don't know. Maybe that's all that's gonna change. Maybe the pet food is always gonna stay the same. Okay, well, I got gold both times. Not bad. I need the gold anyway. I'm fine with that. They also added this new gold chest. Now, this screen got kind of cluttered now. So what this is apparently they say that any grand summon has a 2% chance of hitting any 5-star. Oh, the odds go up during the event. That's nice. Minor, but nice. But on this one, what happens is that this 1 5-star gets an upgraded percentage. So what this is saying is now you have if you get a 5-star, you have a 1 in 10 chance of it being the chosen 5-star. Now, given that there are, you know, there's how many different 5-stars in the game? Just on Alliance alone, there are 16. So, you know, times 464 plus 6, 12. So let's say like 70. Let's just say there's 75 5-stars. I don't have the exact number. So you would go from a 1 in 75 chance to a 1 in 10 chance for this up summon. The question is, these gold keys on the up summon, does that also count as towards the gold key event? We're gonna find that out at a later time. I guess we'll see. They added a new chest here. Where is it? I believe it's here. Nope, it is here. So on the login stuff, they added this new chest, and we don't know how to get keys to this, but look at these rewards. And now also this one is going to rotate through warriors, mages, wanderers, and assassin plus cleric. It's interesting that they combine that, but I don't know. Also funny that 3 of the assassins are undead, huh? They did definitely pick the higher tier characters. Or they could have, no, yeah, they definitely picked the higher tier characters. I think they picked all of the rare characters, which is all of the ones that are only 5-star and higher. That's kind of what I'm looking at right now. So it's all 5 stars that can go to 6 and only start at 5 stars. Pretty cool. Here you can see I don't have any monthly cards active. So the new gold chest and the new wonder chest look pretty awesome. We'll see if we can take advantage of that in the next event. I don't know what's gonna happen. New languages, don't care. Guild ranking, translation. What is this? Be able to check lineup in expedition. Of course I can check my lineup. I don't see how that's different. Okay, whatever. Anyway, so the big thing that I wanted to go into is the new the hero changes. So you can see here on the bottom that they changed some people, and I can kind of go into that. So the first hero that they changed is Chessia. So what Chessia did was she originally, well, I have it written there, but oops, she is hell. So originally she only gained 10 energy. On this one, she they only added silence resistance, which is I don't think anybody's got silence resistance. That's pretty new. Kind of a cool idea. Probably percentage will go up at 9 stars. They had this where now she gains 12 energy per skill instead of 10. So I mean, I guess that means that it takes 9 skills instead of 10 for her to fire a skill. That's whatever. And now normal attacks increase her attack. So she is built to be like a powerhouse, but I still think she's kind of slow. I'm not really sure about that. Next person to change. Yeah, so Chessia, you know, I think this is a buff, but nobody's ever used her, so I guess we'll find out. Next change is Freya. Let me move this around a bit. When she was low HP, she used to do like way more damage, kind of like Hester, but they changed it so that now she just buffs her attack when she petrifies someone. And the sad thing about this is, if you have your own Freya and you've taken it into Den of Secrets, it's pretty sad how low your petrify chance is versus theirs, but you know, I guess that's a thing. But so they're kind of pushing the whole buffing your own attack thing lately, and I guess it's cool, but I don't know. I don't think that this helps Freya much. I think her other option, her old skill, helped her more. But that's my opinion. I still am not using a Freya, but I don't know. The next one is Wolf Rider. Wolf Rider used to return damage on getting critical when he got hit by a critical. Now instead he just, you know, this skill, I'm not 100% sure how this skill works. I'm gonna assume that there's a way that you can kill his wolf or something. I don't really know. So the way that this skill is worded, I really have no idea what it does. You would think that the Wolf Knight is Wolf Rider, so you know, as long as he is. Oh, wait a minute. This means that while he is alive, all of your heroes do 20% extra damage to stun targets. Oh, so that means he will blow up stun teams, which is like the Gerald Tesla combo, or anyone else that has stuns, like I think Heaven's Judge stuns. So anybody that stuns, if you built a team around that, this guy is a must-have. He's still kind of a mediocre tank, and his damage isn't great, but oh well. He buffs the rest of your team. This is I guess it's kind of a buff. It's kind of weird. It's as if it's a sidestep for him because it's like not. It's completely different usage. The next one is Medusa, who this one can be considered a nerf rather than a buff, I think. Where did Medusa go? Here. So her fourth skill, she used to just, when she got hit, she, wait, what? This isn't right. Oh. I think I had this wrong. I thought that's what it said it did, but okay. So instead it does this. 48%. It's more damage as a whole, but I think it comes out slower. I don't know. I'm not sure because oops, Goblin. I'm not sure on how these attacks think, because I always worry that if you have too many skills going off doing residual damage over turns, that you're going to lose one or two, something's going to get overwritten and all of that. So I don't know, it doesn't seem too much weaker, but I don't know. She has been tried and apparently she's not quite as strong as she was, so I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I've never had a chance to use her, and I have no idea what's supposed to happen. But on paper, it doesn't look like it's that big of a change, actually. In fact, it's better because it allows you to combo this with anybody that can actually manipulate bleed damage. Or maybe she dies in the middle of the counter and you lose a whole bunch of damage because it never went off. I don't know. Seems like a pretty not that significant change to me. Last guy to be changed is Samurai. Another guy that nobody uses. So his second skill, he used to just do 60% extra attack damage. Now he does, oh wait, but now it's guaranteed to do extra damage. Oh, that's not bad then. This is a pretty nice buff. He brings you bleed, and it's guaranteed every single hit, not even only just one hit, not even 50%. So yeah, okay, his is pretty good. So there's a few changes here made. I think that Samurai is a buff, Wolf Rider is kind of a buff, Freya is kind of a nerf, Medusa is I'm so on, and Chesia is a buff. So that's, you know, two nerfs, 2 buffs, and 1 I'm undecided. So we're looking forward to. Rumor has it next or tomorrow's thing could even be a crusade again, but we don't know. Nobody knows. Hopefully you've been saving up all your stuff because fusion has to be coming within a couple of weeks. I did waste a bunch of fusion when I was making stuff, but in my defense, I now have a level 200 Monkey King and a 196, just kidding, a level 200 Verthandi. Do I have enough for you? 1 level. Yeah, so now I have a 200 Verthandi and a 200 Monkey King. So I guess it only took me 6 days to get however much purple to get them up. I'm very happy about these. Very happy about these two. Now I can beat almost most of the people on my server. Let's just say that. So I will try to record a video tomorrow. I'm, not really sure what the event is going to be, but hopefully it'll be something interesting. Hopefully it won't be a gold keys event that I have to sit out, because if you remember, the gold key event now takes 500 and I've only got 246, so I would like to have a few more saved up before I tackle this event again. Ooh, this up summon seems kind of cool. I'm kind of looking forward to this. I'm also close to getting a 5-star hero here. Yeah, so I'm predicting Crusade tomorrow, possibly tied to Tavern, but it's possible Tavern could just be the week after that. Nobody knows. We will find out. Yeah, and I'm really looking forward to getting more of these advanced wheel tokens. Expensive though they may be, I think maybe the chances are worth it. I don't think they tell you the odds. Wow, look at all these people already got amazing stuff. Man. And you saw it here, all I got was 4 million gold. Oh well, lucky people. I am not one of the lucky ones this time. So that's my video today. Let me know your thoughts on this update. I think it's a pretty nice update. I love seeing them adding new stores, like more high-end stores, because one of the constant complaints you get is that when games keep addressing the lower, like the newer players, and they don't really give good quality endgame content or things for the endgame players to aim at, it gets boring. But you know, Taptap Heroes is very dedicated to keeping it alive for people at all levels, and that's very appreciable. So yeah, questions, comments, thoughts on the update, let me know. I'll see you next time.